Oh, bam! Ba-ba-ba-da-do-ba-da-do. Hey, Hugh! Hey, kid. Ba-ba-ba-do-ba-da-do. How's it going, man? How's it going? Hi, Mike. How's it going? Buddy, pal, friend of mine. I heard it's your birthday. Alright. Don't answer me. That's fine too, whatever. Didn't want to answer anyway. Trekked a long goddamn way to be here. Want you to know that. You think I care? I didn't care. Do you know what I've been through? You can't even imagine. Man, it's your birthday. Whoa. It's like what? Your birthday. Or whatever, right? I heard that. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. You know, had to fight off some Nazis. Cool. Alright. So like what? You're like 20 now? It can be your birthday. I'm alright with that. But welcome. Welcome to the club. Some Russians, in all honesty, it doesn't really affect me, does it? Aliens, you know, no longer a teenager anymore, full-fledged goddamn adult now. I stand unaffected by this. I am still my own individual. God damn fucking God. That's crazy. Wow. Shit. But, so are you. And see, that's really what it's all about, isn't it? I had to fight them all off. But I got here. You, Hugh, are a cool guy. Being an individual. So, as an individual, you have options. I got here just so that I could celebrate your birthday. You know that? Like cool, like fly, like old school, classy motherfucker fly. Because really, that's the greatest treasure. You got options for what you want to do, right? And today, of all days, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. I'm impressed. You impress me every day, more and more. Because it's your birthday. No one's gonna judge you. No one really can. Ah. Whoa! Oh shit. You make all the girls swoon for you. I mean, on a day-to-day basis, people shouldn't judge you anyway. Obviously, as you sit there and do your crosswords. But they do, because they're assholes, they're pricks. Everyone knows that. God, panties wet everywhere. I'm alright. Alright. Everything's fine. Crises averted. The world is filled with bloody fucking idiots. Reflecting back on our time together, we've done a lot of cool stuff. Life is an adventure, my friend. Life is an adventure. But today, of all days, you cannot be judged. You know, I'm glad that I got to meet you through this program. And on that adventure, you gotta, and that is the beauty of today. You have got to take advantage of this day. You gotta fight some assholes sometimes, you know. I'm glad I got to work with you so often, I might add. People will write off anything you do as a complete act of lunacy based on aging. I mean, you know, obviously whatever we do in class, we're working kind of together, sort of. You gotta have your heart broken. Alright? And it's acceptable lunacy, because the other type of lunacy, that'll end you up in an asylum. You gotta break some hearts. You know, had that moment in Love's Labors. And you don't want to be that. Because that's where all the nut jobs are. Sorry, I fucked up the letters, my bad. No matter what, you gotta stay true to yourself. And not the fun ones, the fun nut jobs with the drugs. No, these are the ones who are drugged up to a point where they don't even know what's real and what's not. And not in the good way. I'm really not describing this well. Because drugs always sound fun, even when they're not. Family is important. And, you know, we had Macbeth, Mackers. That was fun. Hey, bro, brother, broski. Yeah. Look, mate. Alright, it's your birthday, right? So, you wanna go to a strip club? That's cool. You can do that. I wish my father saw that more earlier on. And 12th night, Antonio, Sebastian. And no one's gonna judge you. No one's gonna think you're a disgusting pig for doing that. Normally they might. Friends. Normally they'd say, wow, you're a disgusting pig. You went to a strip club. That is dirty. You are dirty. Really, get a life. Lovers, almost. You know, you survived another year in this world and that's great. They might say that, but not today. They got no right to say that. And Greece? Man, we went to Greece together. That's awesome. We had such a great time there. I mean, I don't know if you faced any goddamn snakes or something along the way, but maybe. That'd be pretty shitty. But you're still here, which is pretty good. I'm glad you were there. We all know that on their birthday, they probably ended up face down in a puddle of puke. Right? Right, exactly. You and I, we should go on an adventure sometime. Because you kept it real fun, that is, obviously. This is my birthday, right? I do, ooh, the things I would do. God, the things I would do. Ooh, the things I would do. Oh, I enjoy hanging out with you. You and Indy and Hugh. Going through the wilderness, fighting Nazis, boom, watching movies or whatever, or like talking about life, the greater meaning behind things. Saving artifacts, taking things back to museums. See, this is what you should be doing. You should be drinking from morning to night. You're a kick-ass mime. It'd be great. You should do that. Really. Not a break anywhere in between that. You should maintain a constant air of drunkenness. Hats are important to image, Hugh. You know, look, I hope you have a good time. You better have a good time, no matter what you do. I'm not gonna, you know, like, whatever. I don't care. I didn't get to where I am by giving a shit about other people. You should consider getting a hat. Alright? No. You want to climb to the top, you gotta think about you. You do it a lot better than I do it, obviously. Some people might judge you for the things you do. They'll say you can't do that. Or, you know, that's stupid. You're just great in so many ways. You're like the perfect human being almost. Oh my god. Hugh Ritchie the 7th. Oh, you gotta think about you, Hugh. Ha! There you go. Well, to those people I say, hey, look. It's like it's meant to be said that way, which is why it's probably meant to be done that way, Hugh. Look at this little satchel here. Let's have a look inside, shall we? What's in here? I love you, man. I just love you. You gotta just grab life by the balls and live it the way you want to. Oh yeah. All the fucks I don't give about your opinion. You know, I'm very glad to have met you. Because we're our own men, Hugh. And as our own men, we do what we have to do. No, mate, look, in all honesty, I want you to have, a bloody good time tonight. We do what we want to do. And that we're friends, and I hope we can continue to be friends and continue our bond that we have created today, whenever, all the time, really. So we are men. It's what men do. Manly things. Like go on adventures. And have sex with lots of women. And continue to expand our professional relationship. I think those are good goals. And most of all, though, I hope that, well, Hugh, I hope you have, a fucking awesome birthday. I hope you have a happy birthday. I hope that you have a happy birthday. Cheers.